Hello, third graders. So today we are doing Unit 2, Lesson number 5, which is on page 111 of your math book. So we're talking about sevens today, multiplying with 7 as one of our factors. Let's turn our paper this way. Okay, there we go. So let's just start talking about it and see if we notice any patterns. So one group of 7, 1 times 7 is 7. Two groups of 7, 2 times 7 is 14. Three groups of 7 is 21. Four groups of 7 is 28. Five groups of 7 is 35. Six groups of 7, 42. Seven groups of 7, 49. And that's, 7 squared. And we'll talk about square numbers soon, but it's 7 times itself. That makes it a square number. 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 9 groups of 7 is 63. And 10 groups of 7 is 70. So 70, 63, 35, 28, 21, 14, and 7. Those ones you probably already have completely memorized from our earlier math fact practice. The biggest ones to remember are your 6 times 7, which is 42, 7 times 7, which is 49, and 8 times 7, which is 56. So let's look at our products. What do we notice? Are there any patterns? Like, are they all even? No. Are they all odd? No. If there's a pattern, the only one that I'm seeing is they each are increasing by 7 when you go from one to the next one. So let's go ahead and turn over to this side. And we're going to do, they're calling this fast arrays, which is like drawing just the outside of each array without drawing all the circles inside, because that takes a long time. But it also really looks like a division symbol, doesn't it? Like that little line. Right? So it's sort of preparing us a little bit to do addition with that in mind, that the numbers on the outside multiply together to get whatever's on the inside of that shape. Okay? So I'll do these 3 with you, and then I'd like you to try the rest of them. Like, you'll do a row, and then you'll hit play and correct it with me. You'll do a row, hit play and correct it with me. Do another row, hit play and correct it with me. Do another row. That way you can check to see if you're understanding how it works. And if you need to, you can peek over at this page over here for some tips of like which math fact it is, But if you're noticing, ooh, I didn't know the 8 times 6. If you come over here and you try to find 8 times 6, do you see it? There's 8. Oh, those are squares. Those are 7s. Maybe it's not on this one. But if you go onto one of those earlier sheets, like this one, and you find the 6 times 8, if you knew you had to look that one up, circle it. Make a flashcard of it. You need to practice that one so you don't have to look it up all the time, right? You want to make sure you can just know it. Okay, so this one. What is 4 times 7? What is 4 groups of 7? 28. Now this one is saying 7 times what is 42? Or 42 divided by 7 is what? Well, this one's one of our newer ones. I know 7 times 5 is 35. So what's one more 7 than that? 7 times 6, so 35 plus 7. The 5 from the 7 joins the 5, so that makes 40, and there's 2 left over, so 42. So that would be 7 times 6. And then this one right here, 6 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I want you to try this row, and then when you're ready to see the answers, hit play. Okay, so pause it now. 3 times 8 is 24. 6 times 8 is 48. And then 5 times 2 is 10. Did you get those right? Give yourself a star if you did. If you didn't, circle it. And then say that math fact out loud with the correct answer several times to yourself or to an adult, or sing it on your way to the kitchen while you get a glass of water so you can memorize that fact, okay? All right. Next row, give it a shot and then hit play when you're ready. 6 times 6 is 36. 8 times 7 is 56. And 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, hopefully you got those ones right. Number 10, 7 times 7, that's a square number because both of the sides would be the same length, which would make it a square. It's like not a well-drawn square, but that's what it means. So 7 times 7 is 49. Oh, sorry, I was going to let you guys do this row. Go ahead, do this row. 5 times 7 is 35, and 7 times 9, whoopsie, 7 times 9 is 63. Almost got me there. All right, 6 times 8 is, wait, go ahead, do this row on your own, then hit play when you're ready. 6 times 8 is 48. 4 times what is 24? 4 times 6 is 24. And 9 times what is 54? Times 6 is 54. All right. This has been a short little activity, but you're not done yet. You need to start practicing your sevens, your divisions, and then start thinking about your squares, which is your numbers multiplying by itself to see what that square number is, because we're going to be working on that more tomorrow, okay? And that'll help you get ready for tomorrow. So practice these. You're spending time. You're going to find someone to say it to, okay? All right, everybody. That's it from me today. See if you have an assignment, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.